Okay, so day 3 of our article, we have Chuan Yu and Huaiyan, and here it says, in Huaiyan, the king makes Chuan Yu an officer.
Okay, first he was a governor of Nanke and he did a good job. So the king offered him a job when he's back to Huai'an. The job is to be an officer.
That's right. Now this officer, it's another army word. It's spelled O-F-F-I-C-E-R, officer, and we're going to find out what it means right here. An officer is a person who is in a high position and can tell people what to do. Now this can be in the army, like a general. It can be a police officer. Now these are people who usually work for the city government, or it can be a person in the government. All these people can be officers. Here's an example sentence. The president told his best officers his new plan. The president told his best officers his new plan.
Officer 我们看到这个字尾是 er 就可以看得出来是指官员。Officer 呢可以指在军队工作的士官长，或者是呢生活我们很常见就是 police officer 警官。另外呢，我们像在政府工作的这些公务人员呢，我们也可以叫他们叫 officer。像这个我们看到例句呢，就是在这个总统呢跟他的幕僚讲最新的计划。So does he like living in Huai'an?
I think so. He's not a governor anymore, but he does have a job now. And it says here, although Chuan Yu is no longer governor, he's happy.
当然啦，一开始他可能是太守，回到这个淮安呢，他就变成一个 officer。不过呢，他还是过得很快乐的生活啦。So he's not an officer, but a governor. Not a governor anymore, but an officer.
Right. Okay. So let's find out what happens. Do things get any better for him? He says here he makes powerful and rich friends and spends a lot of money.
Oh, right. When you're in power, you make friends with rich people. But at the same time, you spend a lot of time more.
And more money.
Yeah, and money when you hang out with them. 因为官位不小嘛，所以你可能结交的朋友都是一些有钱有势的朋友。这些人呢，我们可以用 powerful 来形容，就表示有权力的，权力很高的。不过啊，不要以为跟这些人当朋友很风光啦。当然，你也要花比较多的钱呐、跟时间照顾这些有钱的朋友。So Chuan Yu is happy. That's good.
Yeah. Now, one thing we can say about Chuan Yu is that he's had a lot of ups and downs. Now, when we say ups and downs like that, just means that a lot of good things happen, and then a lot of bad things happen, and then a lot of good things happen, and then a lot of bad things happen.
That's life.
And guess what? Things are really good, right?
Okay, that's
what
good.
happens when things are good?
Oh no,
they go down. Yeah, he's gonna have another down here. So here it says in the article, however, some people don't like Chuan Yu and spread rumors about him.
True. You make friends, but also enemies.
Yes.
No matter how much you try, there are still some people that don't like you. And they might even spread rumors about you.
That's right. Now we're going to talk about the word spread, but first I want to spell the word that Winnie told us, enemy. It's E-N-E-M-Y. That's a good one for you to know.
People don't like you, or your
Right.
enemies.
People who don't like you or who want to hurt you, or people that you might want to hurt or don't like can also be enemies. All right, now let's talk about the word spread that we saw, spread rumors. Now, spread is a verb. It's spelled S-P-R-E-A-D, spread. And we're going to find out what it means right here. When a rumor or a piece of news or any other piece of information spreads, it becomes known by more and more people. It usually starts with just one person knowing the information, and then as they tell people, bigger groups of people find out until everybody knows the information. Here's an example sentence. News spreads much faster these days because of the internet. News spreads much faster these days because of the internet.
Spread 呢是指散步，不是指那个走路的那个散步啦，是指这个 比如说讯息啊、传言呐、或者是谣言等等的散播。注意啊，这个动词的三态呢是不规则，它的三态都是 spread，三态都是长一样的啦。那如果像是这个一般呢，我们也可以说疾病的传播也可以用 spread， 比方说 the flu spreads more quickly in cold weather，流行疾病、流行感冒在这个冬天呢就会传染的比较快。另外呢，很常见的是像是搭配的名词 spread the news， 比如让更多人知道啊。像这个例句呢，就是有了网络这个新闻啊或者讯息传播的会更快。另外呢，我们看到故事里呢是 spread rumors 呢就是谣言传言，就是一些不实的讯息啦。所以一些不喜欢唇语的人呢，就会散播一些不利他的谣言。So if there are rumors about you, some people might believe it, and they don't trust you anymore.
Right. Have you ever had a rumor spread about you?
I don't think. Probably, I don't know.
Maybe you don't know. Well, that's good. Somebody stopped the rumor before it got to you. That's good. All right. Well, what happens? We know that he's had this rumor spread about him. Some people don't like him. Here it says, this makes him lose his job, and the king grounds him.
我们都说谣言可怕，结果啦，这些流言呢就让他丢了工作。然后呢，国王也开始不太相信他 ，and grounds him。这里的 ground 呢是当动词，表示禁足，也就是让他哪里都去不了。
Have you ever been grounded?
I don't think it's popular in Taiwan.
I don't think I've never heard of any of my old students being grounded
But
or
I've
anything
seen
like
it a
that.
lot in movies, right?
Yeah, it happens a lot at home in Canada and the US. I'm not sure about the UK,
Have
but
you?
I have only once. I was a pretty good kid.
What did you do?
I said something bad about my teacher, and my mom found out, and so she made me stay home. I couldn't go out and see my friends, and she almost told me that I couldn't go on a big trip I was excited about. But
Oops.
my dad, he was like, no, like, she's really sorry. She can
It's
still go on this
okay.
trip. Yeah. So I was a pretty good kid, except for that one time. All right. Well, you don't like being grounded. Let me say that. It's no fun. So that's why it says here, Chunyu becomes sad.
That's true. If people say something bad about you and don't believe what you said, you wouldn't be happy. You feel sad.
Right. Especially, if these rumors aren't true, then you're losing your job because of a lie. That feels terrible, right? Well, here's another up.
Oh, there's an up again.
It says another up here. It says the king feels bad and says, Chunyu, you should return home. Maybe things aren't working out for you so well here anymore.
当然啊，当初看上他的国王啊，这时候也觉得不好意思啦，可能也过不下去，他就跟淳于说你还是回家啦。So he came to Huai'an and with 2 messengers. Now it's time to go home.
Yeah.
After 20 years, though.
I think probably even longer because, he was an officer in Huai'an too, so I think maybe the king is right. Things aren't going well anymore. Now the king, he doesn't want to fire Chunyu, but he likes Chunyu, so he's got this other option. So what does Chunyu do? It says here, Chunyu obeys. Now obey is a verb. It's spelled O-B-E-Y, obey, and we're going to find out what it means. When you obey, you do what someone has told you to do. Now, the person who has told or asked you to do something is usually a person in charge or someone who has power. Now, this could be anyone from your mother who is in charge of you, or it could be a police officer who's telling you to drive more slowly, maybe doing something else, or a teacher who wants you to do your homework. Now, when you do these things, you obey. Here's an example sentence. You have to obey the teacher or you will get in trouble. You have to obey the teacher or you will get in trouble.
Yeah, always listen to your teachers and parents, right?
And police officers.
And police officers. OK，obey 这个动词呢是表示遵守、遵从，通常呢常常后面会搭配 obey rules， 当然就是遵守规则啦。比方说 make sure you obey traffic rules wherever you drive，就是要遵守交通规则。那例句呢则是 you have to obey the teacher， 就是要听从老师的话，不然就麻烦大了。所以呢，这个淳于呢就听了国王的话，乖乖的回家啦。
Okay, so Chun Yu is surprised here, it says in the article, when he wakes up in his bed.
In his bed? I'm surprised too.
Yeah, now surprised, this word is an adjective, and if you had just lived inside a tree for 20 years and then woke up in your bed, you might feel this way. Let's spell it. It's spelled S-U-R-P-R-I-S-E-D, surprised, and let's find out what it means right now. Surprised is the feeling you get when something happens that you didn't expect. Think about this. You get home and see a package in the mail. You didn't know your friend was going to send you a gift. That feeling that you have in your brain when you see this package you don't know about is surprise. Let's talk about another example sentence here. Luke was surprised when his friends held a big birthday party for him. Luke was surprised when his friends held a big birthday party for him.
Surprised 这个形容词呢，我们很常见，就表示惊讶的。这个字是 ed 结尾，所以是拿来形容人感到很惊讶的。所以呢，我们可以像例句一样说 ，Luke was surprised， 感到惊讶的，因为他的朋友帮他办了一个盛大的生日派对。这个字如果去掉字尾的 d， 可以当名词 surprise。所以当 Luke 呢，可能在生日派对上 ，Luke 不知道他到场的时候，大家会大喊 surprise， 就是这个字啦。所以回到故事呢，这个他淳于听了国王的话，回到家，结果竟然发现，自己在自己的床上醒过来。Why is that?
Why is what?
Why is he on his bed?
I don't know. But I think in the article it says, was he dreaming?
难不成这一切都是一场梦境吗？ The whole thing was just a dream?
Well, I can honestly say that I've never been able to go into a tree for 20 years and find a secret, beautiful world where everyone's rich, so I think it's probably a dream. Well, let's find out what's going to happen now that he's back here in real life. Hopefully he has more ups than downs, but you never know. It says a few days later, Chun Yu hears bad news. His friends Zhou and Tian died.
Uh-oh. 如果是梦境的话，可是几天过后，这个他接到噩耗，就是一样跟梦里一样，他的好朋友也相继过世。If it was just a dream, why is that the same as the dream?
Winnie, you're asking questions I don't know the answer to.
Too many questions.
This is a big, deep discussion. Our students can talk about this. Yeah. But we do need to find out one more thing. Chuen Yu thinks life is too short to be obsessed with money and power. Now, this is a good thing. He's learning a lesson from all these ups and downs. But what exactly is life too short for?
这里我们看到有点难的片语 be obsessed with something 表示沉迷于某事物，比方说 don't be obsessed with video games. It takes up too much time. 如果沉迷于这个电玩的话，会花很多时间。所以淳于经过了这个似梦非梦以后，体悟到人生苦短，何必执着于金钱和这个权力。Life is too short for doing something. Life is too short to do something. Let's learn more about this in today's Magic Box.
Okay.